Are we sitting? Okay.
Okay.
Should we stand?
Are we sitting?
Oh,
Okay.
I almost fell over.
Why am I looking at you? You don't.
I don't know.
I don't.
We should do everything you do. That was the plan, right?
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
Oh, Jack, come on now. Come on, Jack.
Oh, we're done.
Hi. How are you?
Hi.
Welcome to Markiplier and Friends.
We're friends.
That's
Friends.
us. Yeah.
And friend 3 over there.
Hi.
Thank you all so much for coming out. It is actually packed in here except for the upper rows, but I don't know why those are vacant. I guess we're not popular enough. Yeah. It's okay. You guys came, and that's what matters, so. Well, thanks so much for being here. I don't know. We didn't plan anything on the way out here. We never do on these panels. So.
Oh, yeah, we kind of didn't.
Generally speaking, there's going to be semi-Q&A, semi-just crap. We're going to make up a bunch of stuff. Oh, look, Bob. Fish cone for the win.
Oh yeah.
No one else can see what that is that we're looking at.
I
but
hate
it's
that
really
stupid
cool.
fish cone.
But it's the best strategy, man.
It eluded me for so long.
Yeah. So once again, thanks all for being so dedicated. I don't know, do you guys have any profound things to say in the beginning of this to warm everybody up to the wonders that is this
I'm just
panel?
friend 3, so I got nothing.
Oh, Bob, you were Wade yesterday. No one even knew who you were.
What?
Okay, that came out a lot meaner.
What?
That was actually a thing that happened.
What?
Don't you remember?
No.
Don't leave me in the lurch here. I'm not an asshole. That happened.
I'm gonna pretend to have no idea what you're talking about. Why would you say that to me?
I don't know.
Or Wade.
You leave me out of this.
He used you as an insult. It's not like that.
I didn't use him as an insult. I'm just saying you were mistaken for Wade.
It'd be the first time.
What did happen?
I don't know.
It's literally a small anecdote. I don't know why we're making a big deal out of it. Someone mistook you for Wade, and that's it.
So someone mistook me as your producer.
Oh, cool.
They were like, are you the producer on the animations? I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
A couple of years ago,
Specific role.
I don't know.
Bob and I were the camera crew for Markiplier at one of the conventions we went to at one time.
Yeah.
Are you Mark's camera crew?
Sure.
Why not? You could be.
Well, it'd be really hard for us to get the good angle.
To get down that low.
That's fair.
Yeah. He's short. I don't know. Yeah.
What about him?
He's
Yeah,
fine.
He's Irish. Just give him some. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm dainty.
Yeah.
Does that mean like fresh?
No.
Yes. Yes. It's Irish for fresh.
You do say wheelie bin
Speak
for.
some Irish.
Do you wish a cordia?
What?
I do.
See, nobody cares.
Speak some Korean.
안녕하세요.
I can't do that, and I actually am that.
Speak some German.
9.
Ich spreche Deutsch.
Nailed it.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Okay, you're warmed up enough? That was that was our entire comedy bit. So next we're going to pass it off. Wade has something that he would like to say to all of you.
Yeah, so it's really awesome having you guys all out here. This is, how many panels have we done together now? We started at, was it Prime or East?
It was here. It was the first one.
Yeah, we did the original Markiplier.
It was a really
Friends,
messed up one where I
3 years
accidentally
ago.
told everyone that you didn't need a PAX badge to get in here.
Yeah, that's right. And I was Lord Space Minion 77.
Lord Space Minion, yeah.
Lord Space Minion.
Yeah. Good panel.
But no, it's really awesome having everybody come out, and it's crazy to see how much it's grown over the last few years. We're coming close. Molly and I have been dating now for almost 4 years, as of September 14th. So, and we're also approaching the day that we recorded the Drunk Minecraft episodes, where I actually asked her out. So, Molly, come up here. Go over there. Over that way. So I started my YouTube channel because of what Mark and Bob and I had done with Drunk Minecraft, and you guys subscribing and finding me there. And I didn't start it until after she and I met and started dating. I can't remember. It was November 19th, I think. I just went over it in a 1 million sub video, which I just hit 1 million subscribers too recently, which is pretty cool. But these guys have been with me and Jack since we met. Jack's been with us since the beginning. But Molly's been there and been a part of my YouTube career. She's encouraged me from the beginning.
Oh.
So, hey. So I have a question for you, Molly. We've been together for...
Step out in front. Step out in front of it.
We've been together for a while now, and I'm trying my best to hold it together. Don't encourage me to cry. For a long time, I had to sneak away from you to call your dad and get permission for this. But I would love to know. I think you messed up my mic.
Yeah!
I think that's a yes.
Congratulations. Happy for you. You old dog.
This floor got really wobbly all of a sudden.
Yeah, you okay? Feeling
I'm
okay?
good.
You all right?
I got something in my eye.
Yeah. So we didn't know how to continue the panel because if it seemed weird because I came out here and I was nervous and I've never been nervous at one of my own panels before, that's why. Because I was like, oh my God, I don't know how to.
I was perfectly fine and ready. And backstage, everyone's like, oh my God, I'm so nervous. And I was like, please stop. So I was thinking we'd do this at the end, and Mark's like, let's do it at the beginning. And so, well, where do we go from here?
I wanted to start on a high note and then let it crash and burn because that's how usually they go. That's not an analogy for anything else. That's just, I'm talking about me. Me alone. That's me. That's me.
See, this is what he was afraid of.
That I'm gonna ruin everything with
The
my
precedent
big
would be
fat
ruined.
mouth. What?
Whoa!
I remember
Your
that
biggest
laugh. I remember that laugh. Oh yeah, but anyway,
are we
so now we
drinking
can actually
Yeah.
calm down and maybe have a seat because
Yeah, that sounds
my
great.
knees are wobbly.
Was that hard for you, Mark?
I was trying not to cry. It really was. Okay, buddy. I'm so happy. I'm the happiest I've ever been. The best day of my life.
I mean, I thought about this for like a long time, and I thought of all these different ideas I would do, and it's like everything about the way our relationship started revolved around us doing stupid stuff and people laughing out of pity. So I figured,
Mostly at me.
I figured like, another video felt too similar to the original proposal to ask her out.
Yeah.
So I figured it had to be a panel. So that's why we ended up here. And
Well, I'm honored that on the Markiplier panel and friend.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Yeah.
I said friend, not friends. And friend.
I've got an upgrade.
You're now primary friend, secondary and tertiary friend.
I came late to the game. so
Yeah,
I'm okay.
Technically, this is the order that I knew you guys.
Yeah.
So you first, you second, you third, or
We didn't
last.
plan that out at all, actually. That's good.
I'm the last friend you're gonna
The
make.
last friend I'll ever. No other friend
So
will want.
everything is secretly hierarchical amongst us. I never.
Whenever we give up on him, he's got nothing.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome,
This
friend.
panel's so
the
just a roller coaster
happiest
of
day of your
emotions.
life, Mark.
Yeah. But anyway, we literally don't know how to continue the panel, so give us a moment to collect ourselves as we think on
What do we
all
normally
my
do
mistakes.
to get revved up? I mean, normally just talk about penises or something.
I don't feel like that'd be appropriate at this panel anymore.
No, I don't. Well,
Wait, you can talk about whatever you want.
Yeah,
no, don't put this on. I've done enough
You
talking.
just go crazy.
Yeah.
My throat's still very dry. I'm gonna drink some more.
Yeah. Jack,
I had a lot more
Go on.
words, by the way, but they just kind of
you got
left.
anything to say?
It's cool being here. I love it. It's awesome.
Thanks, man.
Improv, yes, and.
Did you have any idea he was going to do that?
Yeah, it was so hard to keep it a secret because you were always next to him.
Yeah, I actually agree. So the other day we went looking at for a new flannel for this guy, and I took the opportunity to go with so I could actually divulge this plan.
Yeah.
And the whole time, all he sent me these texts like, "Where are you? Hurry up and come back." And I'm like, "If only you knew what I was trying to set in motion." I need this time away. Give me a break.
Yeah.
That's great start to the
great
proposal
start, okay.
there.
That's a great start to the engagement. I need a break. Leave me alone. I'm trying to figure out how to propose to you, darn it.
But anyway, yeah, I guess we could just reminisce, or we'll open it up to questions eventually. We got Corey and Brandon somewhere. Oh, there they are. Yeah, eventually we got microphones here, so we're not going to do the lineup thing because it gets crazy. There's too many people. It'd be a mad dash. So we're going to do questions later, but not now, so don't waste your arms. Yeah.
Who are you?
Did anyone else see that?
That's my ear guy.
Did you know he just like come out and start touching?
I pay him to stay back there and do that. he keeps a distance, but he follows me everywhere in case of
I got it.
your stuff.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That was more unexpected than the proposal, I think. Everyone was laughing. I turned around and there was just a
dude
ninja
there.
next to you.
I thought I was funny for a moment there, and it was just like, oh, no, not me. Okay, I see.
That's kind of like yesterday during the signing whenever you held up the Purell as I was taking the selfie.
Yeah.
You thought everyone was cheering your hand sanitizer.
I didn't think. Sounds insulting again because everything I sounds insulting, but like I didn't think my fans were stupid that they would cheer Purell, and I'm like, but they're going, and I'm like, oh, okay. But it wasn't true. You guys are not stupid. That's not what I think. Save me! Help me! I'm dying. Help
You're
me.
doing such a good
Does
job.
anybody
there.
want the friend part? I think I need a trade. The ship is sinking.
This is what it always devolves to, though, because
That's
whenever
true.
we get out here, immediately I think back to like the first time I was on a panel, because the first couple were just you guys, and the first time I came was like PAX South, and that panel room, I remember I walked in and I was like, oh man, look at this big room, and like it was a big room, but it was like 400 seats or something. Like it was like a panel room. It was not a theater with lights and the monitor speaker. Like every time we do this, it's always like,
It's a little bigger.
is this where they meant to put us? This.
Did they make a horrible error?
Yeah. Was there just like an open spot and they were like, well, bump this one. But no, and you guys always come out, which is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we all got to experience Wade and Molly's big moment together, and that's cool, but there have been so many good moments with you guys.
I mean, each time we come out here, it's like a little landmark in life. Not trying to be too profound, but like because every day is just like, oh, get up, make videos. But you know, when we come out to an event like this and we actually get to see you face to face, like that like really means something to know in perspective of how many people are actually out there and want to waste their time on us. And it's really an honor that you guys come out for this, and I'm so like grateful that you guys have been here since the beginning, because even in the first panel, it was still pretty packed in
Yeah, it
there.
was. I think, I don't remember the size of the room, but it was pretty full all the way back.
It was dang huge, and so it's just, you know, it's overwhelming sometimes to think about how far like we've come. And Jack just hit 12 million over there. You just hit 1 million. Bob, what are you at?
I hit 500,000.
Yeah! Nice, man.
Almost a whole number.
Yeah.
I'm almost on the same scale as you. Yay.
Yeah. Well, you were doing law school, so you can't exactly say that like you were able to do it full time.
That's true. I had forgot about law school.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You also got a degree, so you can have a job in 5 years, unlike the rest of us.
Yeah, true.
I have a degree.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a degree in hotel management.
I got a philosophy
It's useless,
degree.
but it's there.
I can ponder professionally.
You get to philosophize.
Well,
You could have been an
Do you have a
engineer.
lot of people
could have.
clamoring to pay you to think about stuff?
Yeah, people just pay me to think for them. And then I don't have to give them real answers because philosophy never has any.
Nice.
It's perfect.
Yeah, good job. So all
good
you
feat.
philosophy majors, he's making fun of you. Very sorry about that.
One of us.
Engineering majors out there? Yeah!
6 people.
There's dozens of us. Yeah. All right. So, any other profound things you guys have?
Never.
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 Never at all. Yeah. Okay.
I've used up all my profound juices for the day.
Yeah. I think I've finally recovered. Like, God, my heart was racing. Like, you wouldn't believe. I literally, when I say I've never been nervous coming out to a panel, it's because I know it's going to be crap, and it's like whatever happens, happens. But this, like, the stakes were actually high. Like, I cannot mess this up. I have to do this right. I have to do this.
Yeah, your nervousness helped me a lot.
Glad, yeah. So
Jack was like, ah! And Mark's,
Jack was rubbing his
Bob's-
nipples out of nervousness behind the stage.
What?
That's a weird nervous tick, just to be honest.
I can't help it, man.
Like, literally, I look over, like, I'm so nervous, I can't help it, man.
At least my shirt was on, okay?
Well,
first.
What
That's the
I was
second
wondering
stage.
though is, were you making the squeaking sounds, or does that just happen?
It was a dry day, okay?
Yeah, okay. So we'll now open it up to questions. So Corey and Brandon will be coming around. One will be in one aisle, one will be in the other. We'll pick you out. We'll give a brief...
You don't have to duck, Brandon. They can still see you.
That's Brandon. That's Corey.
He has terrible jokes.
Clap for them, dang it! All right, so if you have a question, raise your hand. Be very peaceful about it. Don't hold up small children, things like that. Don't do that. All right. Who first? All right, how about... Oh, you're right up front, so why not?
Do I? Okay. Yesterday I had to hold a mic, so. So I came to your panel last year. I don't know if you remember me, but I gave you the little bag with the tiny dice and stuff. So. I was squeaky.
Was it a small pack of dice?
Yeah,
Multiple
no.
dice?
It was a little cube with 3 little tiny dice in it. With a pink mustache on the bag.
My goodness.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I just wondered if you
Help
still
me!
kept it.
Help me! Please! Okay, thanks, friends.
It's not his fault.
Yes.
So, I made a Wilfred Warstash jacket in your
I see
honor
that.
this year.
It's
And
lovely.
thank you. It doesn't close because
Ah,
Wilfred Warstash doesn't
neither
have
does his
boobs.
when he's alone.
So,
Or he thinks he's alone.
What does that mean? Hang on a second.
Remember the picture?
Explain yourself.
Remember the picture you sent us the other day?
Oh, the naked pictures that I always send you every morning?
I was referring to the
That's not a joke. I literally did. But
we
anyway.
call the most recent outfit the crusty leopard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you remember that I posted on Instagram? Sorry, we'll get to you in just a second. Remember that picture I posted on Instagram of the leopard robe? That robe was mysteriously in my apartment. There's another picture that I sent to them that was a bit more
Yeah.
spread. That was for them only. It was horrible.
I was, because I have been considering moving to LA specifically, so what's
What
it like?
for? Because you gotta think about that.
Like, probably YouTube, movie stuff,
You don't need
acting.
to go. If movies, like, I don't even think you need to go to LA for movies anymore because the thing about YouTube and doing YouTube is like it's independent. So there's a lot of avenues for doing independent stuff now. Like phone cameras are almost as good as like traditional cameras were 10 years ago. Like it's amazing the jump in technology and what you can do. Because one, LA's expensive. Two, LA's hot. It's dirty. It's stanky. The people suck. It's awful.
You don't make a good case for it.
What?
You don't make a good case for it.
I mean, where are you from originally?
Here.
Here?
Well, north of here.
Oh,
would you leave
well, this
here?
place is lovely.
It's,
Seattle's great.
Yeah, I actually was going to say, so you should move to Seattle then, because if
Yeah,
LA
I'm not gonna do
sucks.
It's not that
Stop trying to take him. I'm still trying to get him back to
Well,
Cincinnati.
go-
Mark, you
little
need to move
bit
back
north.
to Cincinnati. We're
lovely. I
gonna-
will eventually.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
a little
Jack, move
bit
to
north
Cincinnati.
towards the
Yeah,
border,
come on,
and it's
Jack.
better.
No.
What?
Go a little
sleep in
bit
my
north,
basement,
like
Jack.
about an hour north of here. It's a little place called Bellingham, and it's amazing.
Bellingham in the house! Anyway, you just got to think about what you're leaving behind first and foremost, because I had to leave behind friends and family. And I mean, when I went out to LA, at first I was regretful, but then, I had more opportunities out there. I had a lot more work opportunities, I social network stuff. I met a lot of people, but I still miss my family. So it's definitely a sacrifice to go away from your family. I think it was worth it for me, but you really got to, it's a personal choice. So I can't decide for you.
I've thought about moving out to LA a few times. I still live in Cincinnati, and it just hasn't seemed like it's been the right time or the right reason. I mean, I just crossed 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and then things are going pretty well. And I'm very content staying in Cincinnati, unless there's a big reason to come out to LA. It's just too much money, too much craziness to leave the place that I think of as home.
Well, and this isn't exactly an answer to your specific question, but Mandy and I moved to North Carolina from Cincinnati, which is a pretty far, almost as far of a move, almost, because we were going to grad school, and that was where we had to go to the schools we wanted to go to. And so we had no choice. That was the place where the schools were. And for us, it's still been awful. The place is very nice, the weather is nice, school has been a good experience, and we're glad we did grad school. But we are so miserable being that far away from family, and we left all of our friends in Cincinnati. It's absolutely personal, because we cannot wait to get out of North Carolina, back to Ohio, and so we can be around our people again. So it depends very heavily how you feel about that sort of stuff.
Yeah, everyone left me.
What about you, Jack? Jack, do you ever think you'll move to America?
I don't know.
Cincinnati, Jack.
Everyone keeps saying it's move to LA, but I was
move
there.
to LA.
I was there for a week.
Yeah,
that
don't do
was
that.
good.
Yeah.
I'm almost combusted while I was there. This white skin cannot last out there.
I told you this last year, but I said move to Seattle. It's better.
Don't do that either. Cincinnati's great. It's
Cincinnati.
dirt cheap. It's so
I mean,
cheap
if
there.
I'm going to move to America, it would be for YouTube stuff, and LA is the place to go for that. LA,
now.
San Francisco, or New York.
New York, yeah, also.
New York was not nice. That was just way too many people. That
Compared-
was just a sensory overload being there. So.
Yeah, compared to the hills of Ireland, I bet New York is.
Yeah,
not okay.
but Ireland is quaint. Nobody can find me over there. It's easy. It's simple. We have sheep.
Well, at least if you move here, you'll blend in with the pale white skin.
You make a compelling case. Now think about it.
And you won't get burnt because there's not that much sun.
That's true. It's felt right at home here.
Yeah.
It's just been raining all the time.
Yep.
So why would I come and not just stay at home?
I just say be 100% sure you want to make the move before you do.
Yeah,
It's hard.
because when you moved, you already had stability
Yeah.
on YouTube. It was already working out. So moving, there wasn't a whole lot to lose. It was obviously going to.
It was a logical step for
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
So I wouldn't go there and then start YouTube out there because that is a cruel environment to be in.
Oh, no. Don't do that. Yeah. But anyway, hope that answered your question.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We just
We'll
crushed
look
her
for the
spirit.
dice. I promise. All right.
What about
Someone
this
else-
side of the theater?
Yeah, over there.
I had this.
There's a dude with two hands
Yeah,
up back
someone's
there waving
both
them.
of his hands.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
No, definitely.
Red hair? Red hair?
Flag him down.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going blank.
Hello.
It's funny because
What's your name?
Tyler.
Hi, Tyler. Hi, Tyler.
Hi, other redhead. Okay, I'm drawing a blank because right now, before we even came here, I was thinking about giving you banana for some reason, and then she reminded me about your girlfriend, so I was thinking about kimchi. You, Doritos, I don't know what you want, Bob, because I don't know what you eat or what you do.
Did you catch any of that?
I'm not sure what's happening.
In terms of food, it's nothing, I know you, but,
We can't hear you very well up here.
Yeah, I
No,
can't
I can hear him
anything.
fine. I can't understand him.
Should I come closer?
All of my brain power is trying to listen to you. I swear.
Should I come closer?
It doesn't matter. You're on a microphone.
Yell it.
Try it. Yeah.
It's too echoey in here.
You're good at the Irish mumbling, right? Decipher that. What? That's what he was doing before.
Yeah.
Do the Irish mumbling that you were talking about.
Mumbling?
Ask Jess, how's it going? No better tall now.
Yeah, see that. That wasn't even Irish.
I think he just ordered 2 scoops of buttered
Okay,
pecan.
all right.
Big question or small question? Big question is, how do you decide on your charity, where do you donate for your charities? Just mainly because, like, for me, like, it's been about an anniversary from one of our friends that we've lost for X, Y, and Z, and for me, I want to do my own live stream for her friend's cause. I just don't know where to start. I doubt myself with the equipment, and I doubt which charity to go to, so I want to do one, but I don't know where to start.
Charity's a personal thing most of the time. I mean, with me, it's like I take suggestions from you guys. I look at, like, Charity Navigator. I try to find, like, a reputable charity, you know, not just, like, a popular charity. I try to find smaller causes, big causes, because you'd be amazed at the difference that, like, we just did for MuseAid, and we raised over $60,000 for MuseAid, and to them, that was world-changing. Like, what could they do with that money?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't have any specifics from them, but MuseAid's a really small organization. It's like a few friends from college who were musicians and music teachers who just, like, decided they wanted to teach music in other countries. So what they usually do is they buy instruments and they send teachers into other countries to, like, teach students and teach teachers how to teach their students. And last year, Manny and I did a thing where it's just us, and we raised a few $1,000s. And Kevin sent us a message and was like, it had a huge impact and allowed them to do a lot more stuff. So this year we raised $60,000. That's potentially an entire new country they could go to, an entire new program, or several new people that they could send overseas to do more teaching. I mean, $60,000 worth of musical instruments, if you're buying student grade instruments, is like an entire band potentially, if you purchase smartly. Like that is more money probably than they had fundraised for them last year, because they're such a small group. So they're going to do tons of stuff. Lots more kids and people in these other countries they're working with are going to be affected by that. Whereas if we raise that much money for, like, the American Red Cross, it's still a good cause, but the American Red Cross would, like, send you a letter that was like, thank you very much, Mark Fishbach, for raising such a great amount of money for us. We'll definitely put it to good use. And then, like, it goes off into the ether. But we're going to get, Kevin has said he's going to send us pictures and stories, and we're going to get to see all of these kids that the money that we raised is specifically going to help, that had, you know, they just didn't have the resources to help them until we did that. So that's why small charities are so cool, the impact you get to see from it.
There's definitely a wealth of options out there. Oh, thank you. 2 people, that's great. Yeah. There's definitely a wealth of options out there. So the first and foremost is, like, a cause that resonates with you, and obviously because our musical background, like, we really like that. I mean, Jack plays the drums. Like, do you play any instruments?
Yeah, just keep going.
No, yeah, anyway. So, yeah, but finding some
time for a
cause
joke.
that's personal to you and then looking at the impact that it can make. I'm not saying there's anything bad about the bigger charities, but there's oftentimes small charities that are trying to get off the ground for these smaller causes that don't affect as many people, that need just as much help. But if you don't think you can raise, like, 60,000 like we can, last year they raised a couple thousand, and that made a huge difference. That made the world's difference to that charity organization. So you can make a huge impact. You just have to pick something that is really close to home for you. So.
At the same time, I'm also really scared for that as well, because on top of choosing the charity, I think I'm just against the wall with equipment, because I know the cause I want to go towards and I have an idea for it. It's just I doubt my delivery because of lack of funding and personal funding, because that's just going to put me on edge.
Do you have a phone?
Yes.
Do you have a smartphone?
Yes.
You can live stream on that. That's all it takes. Like, literally, that's all it takes nowadays. You can do anything. You just got to start small as you can. So the only thing limiting is just, like, what you have. It won't be as good as if we had, like, our computer set up and multiple microphones, but if you just want to turn that phone on for 24 hours straight and like tell people about a cause. Like that's a start. That's starting somewhere. Yeah.
I was thinking about Ghost Pepper Jelly games and dying on the camera, but yeah.
What?
Now my leg's going numb because I'm. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Echoes.
Yeah. All right.
It's super echoey
turn
in
to
here. It's
pick.
so hard to hear anything.
Who picked last time?
I think we should go way the crap in the back.
Yeah.
Bye,
Go.
Brandon.
Run.
Sorry.
Run. Brandon, run.
Don't hurt
Get those
yourself.
steps, Brandon.
Run.
There's
Pick. Pick for us. Be independent. Yeah, okay.
He's got a mask. He's got a mask. And a bat. I'm scared.
It's from Off. Or maybe it's from Undertale, I don't know.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Mark, Wade, Bob, Jack, all you guys are beautiful. Anyway, Mark, this is for you, two things. One, I was there at your very first panel, and honestly,
cool.
that was amazing. I gave you a Band-Aid that you put on your head that apparently a lot of
Oh,
people...
yeah, 'cause I
yeah,
banged up
you
my
signed
head,
my
yeah.
death note. I am incredibly sorry. A lot of you guys can actually finally blame me for that. And two, while I was at the panel, a question really did catch my attention, and I have been honestly waiting for it for a while. Are you still going to be doing your Oculus Rift of Vanish?
No. 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 No.
Oculus Rift what?
No. Oculus Rift Vanish. No. Oh. No. Why would I? I beat that game. Totally legitimately. I know I did. I was there. I beat it.
Said you were gonna do it, like at the very
I've
end.
changed. Markiplier's changed. I'm a liar. I'm not the same as I used to be. No.
Once again, does anybody else want to be the friend?
No.
Bob, Wade, Jack, can you guys help me out here? Kind of convince him, because
No.
Do you think in the
I have
4
no
years
sway.
we've been doing this, he's listened to us once?
No. Maybe. Maybe. No. Maybe. I don't know. No. Thank you. Thank you for being here for 2 years straight. Or 3 years straight now. 3? 3 years? Yeah, 3 years straight. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay.
Jack, you pick one.
Corey, you love running, right? Yeah, I love it. Okay. I can't see. A lady just stood up with a phone.
Well, now we've encouraged a whole new way of raising your hand.
You could
Your
just
phone
pass
told
the
me to
mic
pick.
down. That would have been easier. All right, fine. Hello.
Hi,
What's your name?
Julianne.
Hi, Julianne. Hi, Julianne. I didn't get.
Is it only the people on the right that we've done that for so
Yeah,
far?
I don't know why. I'm biased.
So I know you guys have a lot of subscribers on YouTube, and you guys have had really great journeys, each of you individually. And I wanted to know if you guys kind of had like a Beyonce moment where you feel like, I feel like I might be kind of a big deal.
Just now.
Is that a thing that Beyonce's known for?
I don't know. No, but that's,
don't think so,
Maybe that's
yeah.
J-Lo I'm thinking of.
Yeah, J-Lo, Kim Kardashian, Nicki
Nope,
Minaj.
I'm wrong. No Beyonce moment yet.
Yeah. Bob, Jack, you want to take this first?
I don't know. It was weird because it all happened like so fast, so I didn't have any time to like catch up to anything or like sit back and go, wow, this actually happened. It kind of just took off on its own. But I think it was the time when you and Felix both followed me within like the space of 3 days.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, holy shit, that's so cool. I mean, now I can't stand you.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, I mean, there was no point where I sat back and I was like, yeah, I'm hot shit. it was a case of like realizing that the channel was like bigger than me, because before it was just like me in a cabin sitting down making videos, and then when I realized a lot of people were watching them, I was like, uh-oh. I have to be responsible now. So I don't know. I can't pinpoint the exact like day or anything that happened, but it was definitely like the end of 2014 or something like that, I think.
For me, it happens a lot.
You always think you're hot
every day.
I mean, well, not. It's more like I'm surprised, but it's every time. Like even at this PAX, still like we come out and we do stuff like this, or I was on the floor during like media hour, and I was like, man, I want to talk to some of these guys. And when you walk up to a booth where it's like an indie devs, and they're just trying to talk about their game, and they're like, oh yeah, I've seen your channel, and yeah, come look, and they tell you, and it's like. Well, I wanted to talk to you. You know me? I wasn't talking about you. It's so weird. Why do you know me? That's kind of, like, it's still almost creepy for me because I just don't feel like, but, you know, obviously I know some people are aware of me, but yet, every time that happens, I get that moment where it's like, oh, shit.
I don't know if it's ever hit me. I mean, when I hit 500,000 subscribers, I think 500,000 was like the most impactful milestone I hit as far as like emotionally. I was just bawling my eyes out for like 20 minutes. I was like, I did it. And like, if my fans are great. I don't know why that number. It just felt like, you know, it was kind of a grind to get there. I mean, you know, obviously working with Mark and Jack and things, like you see your friends booming and stuff. And I've never been in a hurry to get anywhere. I've been very happy with my growth. But hitting that milestone, it just felt like an accomplishment. It's like, I posted a lot of videos, and we hit a number that was so astronomical. Because when Mark hit 20,000 subscribers, Bob and I and a bunch of his mods and fans put together a congratulations video. And whenever he hit that, it was like, from a friend perspective, I was like, it doesn't get any bigger than this.
Yeah.
Like, Mark is big time now, 20,000 people. And then the numbers we think about now are just so astronomical that it's hard to even imagine. So I don't feel any different than I think I did day one, but there are certain moments that we have that's like, why are so many people here? Because I hired an editor because I don't find myself funny. I couldn't even edit my own content. I thought it was so bad.
Poor Day.
I know. She quits every convention, and I have to rehire her.
It happened like before the convention even started this time.
I know.
The first morning we were here, it was like, I can't.
Mark,
Wait,
you were born feeling like Beyonce, weren't you?
Yeah, pretty much. Burst out of the womb, very excited. No, my Beyonce movement was very early on. It was the first Comic-Con I ever went to. I didn't know if anybody actually knew me there. Like, this was really early, like when I only had less than 2,000 subscribers when I was first at Comic-Con. And like I posted on Facebook, like, I'm going to Comic-Con, ooh, and like 12 people liked it. I'm like, oh, yes, 12 people. Statistically improbable that anybody is at Comic-Con. But then, like, I was wandering around the floor there, and there was, I believe, 4 people at Comic-Con that actually came up and recognized me and said hi to me. And I've never, ever had the same feeling as that previously in my life, because I was a very, like, quiet kid. I was a very quiet guy. No one ever, like, proactively came up to me, because why would they have a reason to? So the fact that people both came up to me, told me that they enjoyed what I made, it was mind-blowing to me. It was earth-shattering. And that's, like, that was the convention that I came back and I realized that I had to do something like good with this channel. That's when I realized I had to start doing charity live streams. Like, it was that moment where I'm like, oh my God, there's real people that are really, really watching me and really care about what I do and what I say. I have to be careful about this. And, you know, I really wanted to protect it. And, like, from that one moment, like, it spawned everything. Because without that, I doubt I would have felt the same way about YouTube. I committed my life, like, at that moment to doing this forever. So.
And then you changed.
And that changed. I've changed since then. Yeah, I'm much different.
Now he doesn't give a shit at all.
I'm terrible now, yeah. So, yeah, no, that was my Beyonce moment.
Cool. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's Brandon.
There's Brandon. No!
We're not doing that side.
Let's see. Oh, that's a Bomb Symmetra cosplay there. There's a Symmetra right there.
Oh, that is pretty awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Careful, watch out for her turrets.
She's deadly up close.
The pathway is
People
open,
always
run.
underestimate her.
Oh, I hold you hold it. Okay. Hi. How are you?
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Yoshi.
Yoshi?
Yoshi.
Hi,
Yoshi. Yeah, we finally acknowledged the left. The left?
Yes, thank you.
The
We
left.
were all like, if you go over here, can we get the hi thing too? All right. So I missed you guys last year because I was trying to get tickets and I couldn't do it, and I got really sad because I was like, I'm not going to see Markiplier and his friends. And I got friends.
My friend.
Thank you for including
And
us.
I got
friend.
I was like really sad about it and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go next year. And I finally got my tickets this year. And I was super excited. So I'm like, yes, I'm gonna see him. And I had this plan. Like, I was like, okay, when I go to the signing or if I meet you guys, because I heard you guys just walk around and people meet you all the time. So I was like, if I ever meet them, I'm gonna give them the whole story, the whole, like, you know those memes that's like, this band saved my life? I'm that meme. You guys saved my life. Oh, okay. But I'm that meme. But I'm like, the whole, you guys, oh, you got me through a rough time, all that. I'm like, oh, I'm sure they hear that a lot. They're not really gonna care. But then I thought about it, and you guys y'all are just like all really caring people. So I know you guys care about that kind of thing, and I know you hear it a lot. And I just want to know what that feels like. Like to have so many people come up and tell you, oh, you got me through such a rough time. You picked me up when I was feeling down, things like that. Like, how does that actually feel?
It's just like, I did? Me? I did that. Like, it's kind of that feeling of we often don't know how to respond. I mean, I can't speak for you guys, but it's like, oh man, I had no idea. I shouldn't make so many dick jokes. Like, this seems more fun than
Dick jokes. We love the dick jokes. Keep making dick jokes.
Yeah. It's a humbling moment. Like it's a series of humbling moments. Like it's that stuff that keeps me anyway. I once again, I don't want to speak for everyone, but it keeps me and us grounded. Like we realize the importance of what we're doing here, and also the non-importance, like the silliness of it. Like the aspect of the free-heartedness is also what makes it so like beautiful in a way. And like we're honored that anyone could take more than just some cheap laughs out of our videos. So. Like, thank you, and I'm glad that I could help.
I love that. I really love
Glad
that.
that we could help.
I mean, I'd say it's motivating. There are days where it's like we don't feel 100% or we're kind of low on energy, and it's like, do I really want to record today? And sometimes we don't, but we still manage to get our videos done. I get my 2 out a day and everything else. But knowing that people depend on that, it's like it's such a motivating factor to not only record and post our videos, but also to be happy and enthusiastic, because like we know you guys are enjoying it and laughing, and it's helping you guys feel better and get through like rough times in your lives. So not only do I want to make videos for you, but I want to be at my best each and every time. So I don't want to come in there like, hey guys, welcome back to whatever we're playing today. I don't care, but you know, it's like, hey guys, welcome back, and I really am happy to be there because I know you guys are happy to be there and you're enjoying it. So for me, it's motivating.
I'm just lazy. Sorry.
Just lazy.
couldn't regular clap for you. But for me, it's very similar to what Mark said. It's extremely humbling, and it sort of makes it easier to keep the message positive. I guess this is exactly what you both said. But there's a lot of times where life gets you down, or it gets me down anyway, or I'm just like not in the mood, and I'm like, man, I want to post this video and just like, just talk some smack about someone or something. But it's like remembering conversations like that, which I remember vividly because I always feel like I don't know what to say, and it's very touching. It reminds me that like, look, the channel is supposed to be positive. Like everyone has negative stuff in their life, and it's really easy to just be like, to just go out and bitch about something when you're in a bad mood. But the channel, even despite how I feel on any given day, the channel is something that can be so positive, and it should be positive, because it can have an impact, which is shocking and surprising to me and to us, I think. But yeah. That's one of the most important parts of it, is the impact that it can have, and it should be positive. So that's my take.
I mean, going off what they said, I agree with all of that. But to me, it's super surreal because, well, when you meet like people face to face, everybody like. The way you said it was like, oh, you're sick of hearing this. But the thing is, like, everybody has a different story. you might have saved a lot of people, and a lot of people might have liked your channel, but they all like it in different ways. You've saved or helped people in completely different ways all the time. You have people who have lost parents or partners. You have people who have gone through battles with cancer or anything. So there's a huge range to it. But at the same time, I don't want to say YouTube saved me either, because I was just in a cabin in the woods doing nothing with my life. And then I used to watch other YouTubers as well, and they stopped me feeling so alone, and I had something to do, and they entertained me. So I thought, why not do it as well and try and do the same for other people? So it's really, really humbling when you see other people who have had that same experience, that they're home alone and they just put you on in the background. And I have a voice that fills a room of 12 people. But yeah, it's really cool. And like Bob said, it keeps the message positive then. And it keeps you grounded, it keeps you humble as well, knowing that there's individual people, it may be 12 million, but those are all single people who have clicked subscribe onto your channel and who watch your videos. So it's crazy. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You guys are all so great. You make my life so much better. So much better. If anytime I'm feeling down, I'm just oh, let's see if Markiplier's updated anything, or Jack, or any of you guys. It just it doesn't even matter. I just open up YouTube and one of you four always pop up, and it's always just choice.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And one more thing. Could I possibly get a picture with you guys, or do I have to wait until I randomly find you at the convention?
Unfortunately, we can't now. We have a lot of people that want pictures here, and I don't want to be unfair to them or unfair to one. I don't know.
I'll find you.
Well, you'll find us. We'll be around. We're here all week.
I know, yeah. Right. Everyone I was so jealous. My friend last year, he posted a picture with you, and you guys are making funny faces, and I was I'm mad. That's not fair. So mad. Well, we'll get a picture.
Oh,
there will be funny faces.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, if I may interject.
Yeah, go ahead.
We were talking a little bit backstage before we came out about the proposal and everything like that, and it's always been customary. We kind of debated this back and forth, but it's always been customary that we've asked people if they have any special questions to ask on stage, and we thought about, kind of keeping it reserved today.
Mm-hmm.
I feel wrong doing that because I feel like these are just such a special moment for us as it is that I don't want to close it off to just me. I had my moment in the light, and if there's anybody out there, I feel like we should let them out.
Might as well open the opportunity.
Yeah.
They can say no, I suppose.
So if anybody else out there has a special kind of question like I had today, there's a lot of hands out there. I don't think you're all having those kind of special questions.
Man, apparently this is a new thing. Everyone's doing it.
So
just stand up and come on down, though.
If
you know who you are.
Here with your special
Ninja Brian
question,
has a question.
Ninja Brian.
come on down.
Looks like...
Oh.
Because to me, the thing about these panels, the thing about our channels and working with each other is it's never been about one of us or anything like that. So I want to give everybody the opportunity to kind of share that together. So do you want to, are they allowed to climb up here?
Can they climb up?
Yeah, go that way.
We won't tase you.
What do
I
you
was
do?
going to jump into action. I don't know.
Jump in action? What way and how?
Bob is going to crowd surf.
Put them on.
How, what way, and do what?
I don't know. I'm still waiting.
Do something. I'm eager. Ah, that was nice. That was nice, Bob. That was nice. That was real nice.
I just couldn't in good conscience not give other people the opportunity to do this because I know it's how nerve-wracking it got for me backstage because of some people's nerves. So
We were all just being chill. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was fine.
yeah.
Also,
You were chill.
while we have a second, I want to take issue with your impersonation of me backstage.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, Chad.
I appear to be stuck to the couch.
It's okay.
Come on.
Just nerves. Come on up.
Or it could be this battery pack.
He's got it down.
Oh, Tupperware remix party. I love you guys.
Almighty Ninja backstage.
Hi. Hello.
Thank you.
You want me to? Oh.
I've got it.
Hope there's not like a back.
I'm my own
underwear right
cameraman now. We're all cameramen now.
Bob, can you get your ninja out here to help me?
Can I have him?
Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So I'm a little nervous. I'm a ninja. Why would I be nervous? Is this
mic
on? Okay, good. Double checking. All right. So, Tiffany, you've been with me throughout the darkest times, the worst times. You brought the best out in me. You've supported me in everything I've done. You're my waifu. It's part of our YouTube thing. You guys will understand. You're the Septiceye Sam to my Jack. The little biscuit to my Markiplier. You've fought with me through the thickest of times and the worst of times, and you've brought the best out in me. And you supported me on my decisions for YouTube. You supported me on my channel and everything, and made me make the best decisions in my life. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here among all these wonderful, lovely people. Among these awesome YouTubers.
You're pointing at the wrong one.
It's me.
Yes, the friends here. And hey, I even got Markiplier to film it. I work hard. But no matter what, you've been with me, and I'd like to continue to have you by my side.
Ninjas do cry.
I know what you're going through right now.
You know, if I didn't expect Wade to do that either, so now you get to share the same day with Molly. But will you be my player too? Will you be the Kyrie to my Sora? Will you marry me? I think she said yes.
Congrats.
You okay? Got through it. There you go.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, guys.
Congrats. You do.
I got that microphone, like you said.
Nice. Dude, bigger things are happening right now. Ninjas do cry.
Brian would be so mad.
I'm sure he'd be happy.
Congratulations.
Give it one more round of applause, please. All right. I'm tired. I can't keep doing this.
We finally found a way to quiet him, just get people to propose.
So now I'm just in the complaining mode, so you just get to listen to me bitch and moan for a while. Why do I have to endure all of this? It's all about me. All right, but anyway, thank you guys, and best of luck to you too. Congratulations. Anyway, we got a little less than 5 minutes left, so probably just one more question. I'll leave it up to Jack to No, Wade, you decide.
We just did that side, right?
Little man
This
right
little
there.
kid has been jumping
Little
up and
man
down.
right there. Has been jumping around.
Little man. Little man.
I'm a big fan of you, Markiplier.
Hey. Oh, thank you. Thank you. What's your name? Thank you. What's your name?
I like to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's a kick-ass name.
Hi, Rhodes.
Hi, Rhodes.
I like your videos a lot.
Thank you. Oh, I curse too much. I'm sorry.
And I would like to subscribe your video, but I don't know how to.
Oh, that's okay. Like you have to be like 13 years old to make an account on YouTube.
You have 13-year-olds?
Yeah, but that's okay. You still watch, and that's totally fine.
Do you play Undertale? I know you do.
No, I'm not afraid to say no to a little kid. No. No, I'm just kidding. All right, how about a live stream at some point? Sound good? Just live stream the whole thing. That way everyone's happy.
Except you.
Except me.
He's done talking.
Get him out of here. Thank you so much.
Thank
Rose.
you.
Okay, so we're gonna wind down. No more questions for now. Sorry to everybody that didn't get to ask your questions, but we spend so much time rambling that we never get through so many. We're just gonna have some clothing thoughts like we usually do for these panels. This has been a panel, like, my goodness. Like,
Hey, I hear you.
Anyway. So, yeah, it's been a time, and it's been really amazing to see the years come and go and times change like this, and people come and go, and then people who have been here multiple times, like multiple years, and even in the signing yesterday, we had people that came up sometimes 3-4 years in a row, and it's just astonishing to see I hate to even use the term loyalty, because I don't, that makes it seem like you guys owe me something, but just like how much faith you've put in us and how much like belief you've put in what we do and who we are as people, and like counting on us to be there for you guys like on a day-to-day basis. And it's like what Wade said, it's motivating and it's inspiring and it's humbling all in one. And I just, I say it way too much, but I just always want to say thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you so much for being who you are, and taking this message to heart. And I know there's always a pang of disappointment, because I feel like, oh, not everyone gets to meet us or say hi to us or get that picture that they wanted, and I feel bad considering we're one people apiece, and then you guys are many peoples in a big room. I don't know about that. Yeah, but it's just I just wanted to say that even if you guys don't get a chance to stop us in person, just thank you guys. Like, honestly and truly, thank you for being here, and thank you for listening to us. Oh, that's very... Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. So anyway, I'll leave it up to these guys for clothing thoughts. I'm sure we've got more time than 5 seconds. Probably.
That seems pretty sure.
I'd like
All right,
to
closing
start,
thoughts. Go.
Thank you for saying yes. That would have sucked.
That would have been not cool.
I don't know if everybody heard, but her answer was actually who wouldn't want to marry you, which is the first thing she ever said to me while we were recording Drunk Minecraft.
Oh.
So, yeah. Gonna quickly talk before I can't anymore. So thank you guys for being here, being a part of. I'm engaged now, so thank you, Bob.
Bob, go.
Yeah,
Sorry, don't mind me.
I said this a little earlier, but I think that the thing that I'm realizing the more we do these is every panel like this, especially this one because it was so momentous and it's really exciting, and we got to be a part of it, which is a big honor.
You guys reminded me a lot of that right before I had to do it.
I know, yeah. We were all super nervous for you. It was awesome.
Ow.
But every time, every one of these panels and PAX in general, where we get together and we get together with our people who are down here in the front watching us, and with you guys, we get to do this, and we sign. Every one of these is like, it's like a milestone in my life. When I look back on stuff that I remember, it's always like, I remember that moment the first time someone proposed at a panel, and it was like, whoa. And I remember the next time it happened, it was like 2 for 2. And then there's these things that happen in the panel. I remember when we gave away the guitar at the PopCon panel that we did, and the cartwheel guy, and like all these things are like milestones. And I hope
Backflip. I was the failed cartwheel.
Oh
guy.
yeah, whatever. And they blend together. But like for me, and I think for all of us, this is such a huge thing. And I hope that it's fun for you too. It seems like you enjoy it, but it's always very emotional because it's such a huge milestone, and we cannot overstate how thankful we are that you come out and you make this all possible for us, because the fact that you want to see us do this is why we're allowed to do it. There's no other reason. We're not important for any other reason than that you tell people we're important by watching our videos and supporting us. So thank you so much.
I mean, how do I follow that?
I don't know. Try. Fail.
Oh, God. Outro? Should I just close it off?
Huh?
But thank you guys so much for attending this panel. If you liked it, punch nothing in the face like a puss, and high fives all around. But thank you guys, and we see all you dudes at video!
Go ahead, Bob.
That good? I guess we're done. The light came on. All right, we're out of here. All right, that's good. Good enough for all of us.
Okay.
See you guys.